Heather. Charlie. I'm sorry.
We're doing the whole thing. It's the after show. You guys don't even
Hi. All right.
We're this.
The inmates are taking over the asylum here.
Oh my fucking god.
But I quit this campaign.
Yeah, we thought you died.
Oh, you thought you were out, but we will drag you back.
Sometimes I can still hear his voice.
Hooli told us we had a guest DM, and
Sorry, what?
I said Hooli told us we had a guest DM, and I immediately DM'd her. I'm like, it's fucking Jason, isn't it? Immediately, I was like, yeah, it's Jason.
I was thinking it was gonna be that.
Listen, Hooli is the master of. I had never even thought to have like guest voice actors before Hooli. Like we were doing a ton of campaign stuff. Never would have even occurred to me to have a guest NPC. I love the idea. So then, I don't know, a month ago, Hooli comes up with this concept of a guest DM. It's crazy. And
we call that outsourcing material.
Yeah, it's called delegation, and I was like, genius. But they killed us all. So TPK. All right, TPK, we're all
Mads
dead.
was so close.
It's fine.
To be fair, you were just killed by the will of God at that point.
Yeah.
Water under the bridge over the river Styx.
Look, it was
Over
important.
the lava
Everyone
river and through the
died.
woods.
It was important. Everyone died. It's not a big deal. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Over
so
the
Hooli
lava
needs
river
a
through the
break.
woods to Claret-Con we go.
To Claire-Con, yeah. Hooli, as those of you who watched tonight know, Hooli got the night off. I stepped in. I'll be here for, I don't know, a week or two till this crew barrels its way through this adventure. Moved faster than I thought, quite frankly. Made sure with the imps.
We're faster.
Oh,
Interesting.
So fast, and I saw everyone really being skimpy with their spell slots, which is impressive. I liked it. Good tactics.
It's called cantrips.
I was like, really? Yeah.
It's called a healthy fear of the boss fight.
Yes.
It's called a healthy fear of the boss fight / a healthy fear of lava.
Yeah.
Fair.
Sid and I know what lava
I watched
tastes
last
like.
week, so I get it. I really get it.
Warning, lava hot.
I was watching last week, and I was like, damn, they got their ass kicked. And then I looked at your character sheets. I was like, they didn't use any of their spell slots.
Well,
I
didn't know that.
I cast guidance. I was like, come on.
I used some healing.
We tossed out guidance the way we should have passed out Bardix's bar.
Every fucking time.
Guidance.
To be fair, I cast fly and it didn't work.
I cast Misty Step and it didn't work.
Look, I realized
heal
very
your ass.
quickly that wasting my slots on healing is no. I'm gonna save that for later because everyone bitches about their health. No.
It's a prioritization thing. Obviously, someone had to use healing slots, or we would have died to the horse, to the lava, any of those things.
To be fair, if Vincent hadn't done that mass healing word at the end of last session, Gwen, hey, hey,
and you know what? I was fine with staying down. I was fine with it.
Valerianus and I both have
There's one
spare
thing you know
dying.
about Kayla. She is fine with just going out.
You can take me out. I don't give a damn. Do it.
Slowly sink into the water and just.
Where am I gonna go? Hell?
I'm already there.
Like, I'm already in hell.
What are
I
you
have
gonna
stayed.
do? Fire me?
What are you gonna do? Kill me?
Maybe that's
I
the
have
secret to the
stayed
next level of hell.
At less than half health this entire game. Come on. Come
Whose
on.
fault is that, Kayla? Who took the con score? Who took
Yeah.
it?
Yes.
Yeah, hold on. Out of genuine curiosity, Jason, what was your reaction to that con score when you were looking at character sheets?
Oh, I was really I had a quick look. So let me look at the Constitution scores.
Look at Gwen.
Look at
It's
Gwen. Just look at
is it
Gwen.
5? Yeah,
Yes.
I think I heard about this.
I don't know if you could see my sheet because
Yeah, I can't see your sheet actually.
yeah.
You're the one I didn't have.
Yeah, because we ran out of slots. Hold on. Hold on.
It's a 5.
second.
The important thing to note is it's a 5.
Speaking of healing,
Hold on.
my notes tonight started out with like short rest. Nah. And then slightly in all caps, short rest? No. Short rest!
Is it the gal with the beard? She's like, well, maybe.
-3. It doesn't
I
even feel
will-
possible.
With a 20 wisdom.
13 health at level 5.
Jesus Christ!
Brittle.
If I may do another dramatic reading of my notes from this evening, because I
Please,
think
yes.
I was gonna ask.
I enjoy
Yes.
this.
Imps! We finish the round and keep going. Corner tower, rounded with platform. No real news besides some dead guys. Death horse with no name. Valerianus goes down but is brought back. Tunnel equals money. More imps!
Yeah, there you go.
This feels like
So
feels
even
like a
an
subtle
after show with
callback. This feels like a subtle callback to the very first episode of Bards with the fucking Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy poetry.
Bob. Coming in hot.
I miss Bob.
Me too.
Me too.
We miss you.
Me too. Bob's on
Temper
Wednesday night.
tenderness
I don't know
tomorrow.
what
Day
you're
of the week.
tune in to the Vortex Hotel on Wednesday nights. Occasionally, Bob is there.
That's the whole reason that
Third
Jason
character.
decided to guest DM was to plug Once Upon a Key.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Yes. Yes.
It's not like he misses us.
Business-
He clearly
Business
doesn't.
has to continue.
Ah, yes.
I
Capitalism.
realized the real reason is I was trying to free up some time and some brain cycles to start up another project for us, and it became pretty clear that I was going to have about 6 weeks, and Holy deserved some time off, and we were running through a discrete campaign here, a discrete adventure. Not that the bards are ever coming back. Tomorrow's problem is probably,
We'll find it's tomorrow's
Who can
problem if
say?
that happens.
Yesterday's answer.
Yeah.
yesterday's news. Tomorrow's problem.
Tomorrow's
is
Tomorrow's problem, today's hell.
Basically,
wonder.
our actions indicated that we all have commitment issues. So by killing off characters, we're just going to have to keep going. Every month, new character.
Yep.
Every month a new oops all.
Okay.
Oops
Oops, all
all.
druids.
Oops, all monks. Now that would be fun.
Oh. I pity the DM too, where
Once
it's like,
upon a keeper.
can your monster move? No, it's just stunning strike forever.
And you're stunned. And you're
Combat
stunned.
would take
Oh, well.
forever.
How
Stunned. And
sad.
you're stunned.
So
And you're
many key
stunned.
points.
Oh, take a
Oh.
variant human monk with Sentinel.
You kill my teacher.
And you're stunned.
So
And
I
you're
will say
stunned.
this.
And you're stunned.
Sentinel is really hard when we're this far in theory of the mind, guys. Like, I'm sorry to always in the chat be like, who's standing next to me? But it's like, I need to know because if you get attacked,
Yeah.
I should
Uh-huh.
strike.
No, yeah. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
definitely.
Well, it's like,
Yeah.
I don't want to be whiny, but who's standing next to me just because I don't care if you are or not, but I need to know because
Sometimes it doesn't matter if you're standing next to someone or not.
Apparently not.
Sometimes it doesn't matter.
We're operating on
Hey.
house rules, therefore a portal opens up,
Sadie,
your hand
just-
goes through,
you should
and
just
the
roll
portal
better.
ends on Sid.
Should
The
just
end.
roll
It
better.
just doesn't matter.
Listen, okay? No, we're gonna get the mic real close for this, okay? Y'all need to hear what I had to
off.
do today, okay? So
Crystal meth.
I don't live in Springfield anymore. I went to one of our 2 stores here in Manhattan, Kansas, and I bought myself 2 pairs of dice, 2 sets, 2 whole sets of dice. And I came home and I saged them. And I saged myself. I saged my dice box. I saged my living room area. And I said some nice words to the dice gods. And then I put all of my dice that I was using tonight into the freezer. And then I brought them back out. And they rolled okay.
Okay.
Better than last time.
It's almost
So,
like
2
an
things with that.
average 10.5 or so on the rolls.
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't as bad as 3 nat 1s.
Mm.
Cece's
2
dice are
things with
staying in the
that.
freezer.
Yeah, I was gonna say putting them in the freezer is a punishment, and you always let the weight settle.
Oh yeah, I felt like I spent a while doing what I did.
You all sound like degenerate gamblers in Vegas who think they have a system.
I
Oh,
just
know what I'm saying.
I don't bargain with fate.
You
okay?
you went to the riverboat and you're like, no.
No, man, it's
I
the rabbit's foot.
understand there's
This
math.
time's my time. I've got the rabbit's foot. I've got this.
Like,
This is my year.
I'm so doomed.
Done my year.
nah.
I
Nah.
just really enjoy the 2 sets of dice I have for Valerianus because I showed you guys this one last time. It is skulls.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got a new one this week that just has little bones in it.
Ooh, see,
Ooh.
these are the 2 I got for Sadie. This one is marbled,
Nice.
and then this one is just like a
Pretty.
couple different shades of blue. But marble one was rolling better than the blue one.
And then on the off chance I happen to need another set, a 3rd set, I have this one, which feels like it's appropriate for her because it's so freaking sharp. It like hurts to touch it.
Honestly,
feel like-
sharp edge
Sharp
dice hit
dice.
different. Because
yeah.
these are the dice that I have as my wonderful little gold here.
I have the
like-
stabby too for my fancy.
I need
Nice.
to get stabby dice. I really
I was
do.
using red, and then I
So
got these
stabby.
yellow dice. Got yellow dice.
All right, here's my dice. Ready? D&D Beyond.
Yep.
I was like, "Where's the rolling sound?" Jason?
Hashtag not
I have
sponsored.
no- Oh, you can't hear the dice?
We heard,
we can
I heard
hear
it
the-
during episode. I just didn't
Yeah, we
hear
can
it
hear it.
now.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear it.
I didn't. Ah, there it is.
I have bought dice at a Comic-Con though. But they were gifts for friends. Yeah. You can buy some nice dice.
Indeed.
So, imps, you guys move fast through the night.
We've been told we have a time crunch.
Yeah, we have a time crunch.
Sure,
We
you're
did
about
have to catch
halfway
our
through.
breath though.
We did.
Yeah.
So you're gonna
We can only
burn an
power
hour.
walk so far.
About the catching our breath thing.
Yeah.
Now, guys, we don't need a rest. We can keep going. Come on,
Shut up.
power through it.
13
Power through it.
HP.
Shut up,
I will
13
say-
HP.
Let adrenaline do its job.
All right, you can go jump in the river of lava while we take a quick rest.
Yeah. We're gonna take.
It'll be very exfoliating for you.
I mean, you guys
You know
made it.
what? Bet.
You're halfway through.
My
You're
thought was
halfway
actually it might melt her
fine.
armor onto her skin and increase her constitution slightly.
Her AC might go up.
Like, hear me out.
Give her a
I-
thicker skin,
I
some scar tissue.
might possibly have the most spell slots out of all of you. I will jump into that river and die. I will leave you. I will do it.
Okay,
Dip a
Delia.
toe in and die.
Classic
Yeah.
Delia.
Yes, I will.
You'll look at it wrong and die.
You know what? Just for that,
just
I am
sniff-
jumping into the
Just
river
sniff
next
the
week.
sulfur. And
A
Yeah.
stiff
Wrong.
breeze will come and you'll just fall.
Yep, I am
that
jumping
wrong?
into the
Nice
river
smell.
next week. I am doing this. This is happening. Good
You
luck.
know, you know what entertains me greatly is the fact that I am playing a character that doesn't need to roll a goddamn perception check.
Yes.
That
that's
is
accurate.
really awesome.
That's my boy.
The fact that fucking Sid saved my goddamn life tonight.
My fucking Ratatouille.
That was
I'm
a
glad
tough
I didn't
one,
put
too,
you
'cause
down.
Right?
those-
You'd be dead.
Those
You'd
bone
be
shoots
shish
were,
kebabbed.
I would.
4d10 damage on those.
I would have been dead.
Out of curiosity,
I'm
what
reading
would the
this and I'm
damage have
thinking,
been?
like, what bone? What
4d10.
creature ever had a
Roll it.
5 long bone?
Jason, roll it.
Roll
Let's
it.
see
What
what it
would
would
it
have been.
Roll 4d10 real fast. Tell me what I would have done.
Alright,
I
here
had
we go.
22
Tell me
HP
where
at
it
that
went.
point. Tell me where it went.
Here we go. 27.
Yeah, I'd be dead.
Dead.
Had a
That
had 22
would have
HP.
straight up. That would have insta-killed Gwen
Instant.
by 2 points.
Bring it on. Bring it. I have no fear of death.
That's a PB&J right there.
I have no fear of death.
You're welcome.
How did you
for the
guys like
jugular.
how'd you guys like the Hell TV, by the way?
That was so good. Hell no.
I was like, why am I getting this fucking monologue? And so the funny thing is, like, Vincent gets his magic because Vincent is the son of another light cleric that I play, who gets her magic from one of her loves who's just in Elysium, and so that just kind of passed down through generations. So this boy gets his magic from his mom, and so I'm like, all right, well, Jason's popping off on this. So it's my fucking dead mom just chilling with this dude named Timmy.
I like Helmo.
Intrigued by the idea. Intrigued
okay.
by the idea of Helmo and comparing parenting tactics.
So Timmy is a callback. Kayla and I have both run adventures using Timmy. He's a callback. I just looked it up through my notes. His sister is Sophie,
Oh, okay.
and there's a Lily also.
Oh,
So
yeah,
We
they were
killed
ghost.
them all.
They were ghost children. The party did not want to kill the ghost children. The ghost children did not care. Ghost children was going to kill you. They were going to kill you.
none of you cared. You were not phased. You were
We
like,
got
"Oh,
confirmation that Timmy was a child, and Cappy was like, fuck it, where's Timmy?
Harmony."
Where's this son of a bitch?
Guys, Cappy is a teacher, and it's the end of the school year. I am playing the Cleric of Rage and Regret in June.
And I regret nothing.
Look,
Timmy's-
we are going to get out of hell. And the moment we hear Timmy, we're just like, death. Death to you.
poor Timmy.
Fuck you.
I don't know if you guys saw in the Discord, for like 6 years, I have had random memes, I don't know why, saved that are all just various forms of fuck you, Tim. And they're finally relevant.
I
Yeah.
loved that. That was great.
Timmy got away. He had 1 hit point. So the way
And then he
that
came
those
back.
It was
Yeah.
the other one
Timmy didn't come
I
back.
finished
No,
off.
Timmy
Oh,
stayed
fair enough.
home.
Timmy stayed home
doing
to eat soup and watch Harmy.
Helmo.
If we have any extra time, though, we kill the
man.
boss. We go raid his house.
We go watch Dayu.
That's terrible.
Die you!
That's mean.
I'm still proud of that one. I'm so proud of that one. Oh god.
I hate you. You hate me.
We're a hateful family. Everything about that was so good. Gora.
It comes on right after Land Before Crime.
Yes.
Ooh.
I couldn't come up with a better
Keep
thing
going.
for
Keep
Cyber
going. Let's
Chase.
keep it going.
So that's why I said Hell Chase. Because that was Cyber Chase.
Mhm.
Harther.
Scruffy the Angel Slayer.
Ooh.
What's the curse now, Arthur?
What's the curse? Yes.
I
The
was
electrocution
itching-
family or factory.
So Valerianus has bestow curse, and I kind of really wanted to curse Timmy, but I used it. Right.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
You got everything.
Yes.
So the rule with these were 5 would attack. I'm looking through the notes here. 5 will attack, but anytime you kill 3, the other 2 will flee. So
That makes sense.
yeah. I think Timmy's the only one that got away.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
He's the only
but
survivor.
It was not Valerianus who didn't let any more get away. Valerianus was willing to let that one go. It was
Yeah.
Sid.
It's because
Sid's
I was
right.
like,
Sid was like,
fucking do it,
"Fuck
man.
them kids."
Fucking do it, buddy.
I got
So
this.
now you have
Hitting
a
on my
choice.
shoulders.
You have a choice. It is trying to get away. Fuck them kids.
It's not even piggyback. It's your legs are here.
No, it's like a child in Disneyland. Yeah.
Piggyback, you still won't be able to see over my back. You just be like,
No, it's full child at Disneyland, and that's how I'm able to pilot your hair.
My entire headcanon is every time Sid is like, he's a doctor, he's just like fully like caressing Vincent's cheek, and Vincent's like, stop. No, I'm not a doctor. This is also not okay.
We have that going on, and you want to throw nerd love at us? Really?
Nerd love.
No.
No.
it's adorable.
No.
So
Help
cute.
it. Just kiss, guys. God.
We have so much in common. It's disgusting.
They both love writing and research and everything, and they've had cute little moments here and there. Like, come on, everybody sees
They can
it.
trade notebooks.
They can trade
To be
notebooks.
fair, who got their hair pulled first?
I'm not even into that at this character, okay? Sadie doesn't give a fuck. Cece'd be like, yes. But no, she's dead.
So I missed last week's after show. How are you guys feeling about pivoting from all bards to all clerics in hell?
I
All
love it.
bards in the Feywild to all clerics in hell. What's the vibe?
I am enjoying it greatly, but I was also mentioning last week that 3 separate games wound up in hell over the course of a fortnight, which I find really amazing.
I mean,
have
you seen
I
the
DM
gas
at least-
prices?
I DM'd the other 2, but I just thought it was hilarious because I was like, we're all going to hell together. It's great, guys. It's nice
last
big
year-
space.
Last year,
Skipping.
I remember sending Kayla a message. She was the first one to know, and I was reading Dante, and I was like, Kayla, I just have an idea. The 9 circles of hell, and now it's everywhere. We did it before it was cool.
It's pretty awesome.
Look, on all clerics, I'm just here to be unhinged, apparently.
When aren't you
As
unhinged,
opposed to when
Kayla?
you were a bard?
Yeah,
Surprisingly, yes. Surprisingly, this one, Delia's slightly more sane than some of my other characters, which is
I'm pretty sure
disturbing
it's
on
just a
several
different
levels.
form.
Tune into the
There's-
gauntlet on Fridays to see.
Yeah. I'm concerned that Delia is probably my
Uh-oh.
least unhinged. That's oh dear. Oh god.
At
Oh
least
god.
until August, I think so, yeah.
Whew. Oh god.
Above table, clerics are my go-to class. I love playing clerics.
Me too.
But Vincent just wants to go home. Let me add the additional information. Vincent wants to go home in a manner that Sid Aaron does not follow him, because if Sid meets his uncle Ambrose, the world will implode.
That's right.
Valerianus would like
Why?
for that.
Why is that?
Because it's a whole thing based on like stuff from another campaign, because it was just a really good way to give Vincent like on the spot a really rich backstory. My light cleric that I play is in a PC romance with another character, and like we just talked about like what if they had kids at some point, and it turned into Vincent, and I reached out to them like, how mad would you be? And they were like, no, I love it, do it. And so Ambrose Black is their absolutely fucking chaos sorcerer like mentor that helps the parents get to where they needed to be. They're super close, even though the parents sometimes do not want to be. And the entire inspiration for Ambrose as a character was he is basically crazy sorcerer Jack Black.
Okay.
And
from
so that just
which-
absolute level of like
which-
full
which-
send
Which
chaos.
version? From Tenacious
yes.
D, Jack Black?
Yes, all of it. I'm talking Jumanji Jack Black. I'm talking School of Rock Jack Black. I am talking Gulliver's Travels Jack Black. And I'm talking Tenacious D. Just take them
Kung
all.
Fu Panda.
And Kung Fu Panda, even though that one doesn't show up as much.
True.
Thank you, because Jack Black has just been a part of so much that you kind of forget what he hasn't been a part of.
He's so understated.
You just kind of blend up the different shades of Jack Black.
Also his TikToks.
God, we don't talk about the Thor Speedo.
Yep.
We don't talk about Thor Speedo. No.
I do want to get Jack Black on our Thursday night talk show, by the way. Not to plug another show. I think we can.
That's fine. I might just lurk in the background of StreamYard for that one then. I will be in there for days until Jack Black shows up.
I have a couple of ways to reach out to him, so I'm gonna try.
Heck yeah.
All right, what have we missed tonight? We are getting closer and closer to the Trevor Project.
Yeah.
How many of you are in one of those sessions?
Me.
Cappy, you're in my session, right?
I am.
Yeah.
Although, has any information come out that I've missed lately? Because I
don't know the full party. I have a survey for you.
Cool beans. I will keep an eye out.
I want to get all the data. I don't want to start planning it.
Sure.
Because it's so customized to the players. I want to have all the players. Otherwise, I'm just going to build one just for you, which we'll do if we have to. On the 11th, are any of the rest of you in either of the others? Okay.
That would be me.
Shanae and I are.
I'm playing the big bad.
Oh, that's right.
I am going to be a nature witch, so.
That's right. And we are going to pitch. We are closing in on our second goal for fundraising, right?
Yes, we are.
At the current moment, we are at $733 as a team.
Yep. I think we've spent so much time talking about I'm just looking through our content to see if I have the stuff, because I'm not as prepared as fully. But we spent so much time talking about our sessions. Does anybody want to talk about the Trevor Project itself? I know I talk every week about it. Does anybody else want to talk about it? Why it's important? I think we have a ton of these that we want to do, but this is the first one where it's always going to be the special one for us, I think. Does anybody want to give their thoughts?
I got it if you want.
Yeah.
So, LGBTQ youths have statistically higher rates of suicide compared to people who are not a part of the alphabet mafia. And we here at Heroes and Hooligans, we like to make sure that we foster a loving and accepting environment, given that many people, even a part of this show, are a part of that alphabet mafia, myself included. I personally identify as bi-agosexual, which falls under the asexuality spectrum. So being able to make a difference to people who are in not as positive of an environment, or maybe just need a little bit extra help of growing to accept themselves and feel comfortable in themselves as they take their own journey of growth, because self-discovery is never linear and it's never the same for all two people. So us helping out the Trevor Project means that we are doing our part in showing not just the world, but also each other in the community that we do care. So the June 11th session will be run by Hooli, and it will be this is a show that will be done by the cast and some of the production team of Heroes and Hooligans. Some players are going to be playing adventurers, such as Joe, who desperately wants to play a nature witch. Some people are going to be playing NPCs, such as Ladybug. You can catch her DMing the Gauntlet on Friday nights, and Eyes of Fate on Saturdays. And then there is me, who got almost voluntold to go be the villain. So that means you can tune into that to figure out which of those adventurers I am going to call a good girl. Is it going to be Joe? Maybe. We'll find out. I might ruin it for her. But it will be well placed, and it will be sexy as hell.
I doubt it.
On June 18th. If you guys are interested in participating in the Trevor Project that we are doing, So if you guys want to have a hand in playing some D&D, then on June 18th,
play with me.
Cappy and Jason are going to be a part of their fan-based live stream. So Jason will be DMing that one, and that is going to be specifically for people who have donated to our Trevor Project cause up to this day. So if that is something that you are interested in participating in, take the time to donate now and make sure that you share your Discord information with us. We can get you into the server and we can get you on that roster so that you can play. Now, this week was an amazing chance for you guys to see exactly how great of a DM Jason is. Get the heck out of frame, cat. We're going that way.
Be there. Be there.
Those are Kirby and Jay.
chucked him like a javelin. Oh, Cap, you didn't get your javelin back, but that's not important because we're talking about
Literally was just
charity.
attacked by a psychopath. Yeah.
But we're talking about charity right now, not javelins. So this is a great sneak peek into the quality of DMing and the absolute chaos that you guys will find in Jason's campaigns that he DMs. And this isn't necessarily a session that's going to be based in 2 hours. This is going to be, and the same thing will be true for the 11th session, we go till we're fucking done, baby.
Baby.
So, if you are interested, please make sure you check the comments of our YouTube page and our Twitch, where our moderators will be putting a link to the Trevor Project donation page shortly. We hope to see you there, either participating in the stream as one of Jason's donating players, or if you just want to watch me brutally murder Joe, because that will happen. She's in enough of my campaigns that I can't kill her in real life, so I'll just kill her with the dice. Back to you, Jason.
Yeah, the great thing about a one shot is don't get attached, right? It's like season 1 of Game of Thrones. It's anything is possible, and you can really go into some interesting places when you're not thinking about, trying to get your character to level 20. We may start, I don't know what the players are going to choose. They may choose to start in the Outer Planes at level 18. They may choose to start in the Underdark. Whatever they choose, we're going to build it. We're going to make it special. We're going to make it intense. Hopefully funny. I'll try to write some jokes. I didn't write any of these jokes tonight, so sorry for that. But we will try to make it funny. We'll try to build tension and release tension. That's what I think this game is. When this game is special, you see all these bards here. On a normal night, it's all about tension building and releasing, and making choices that advance a story. So we're going to try to do that all in one day. Please donate. Get us to that goal. We got a few weeks left. Really excited about it. I just think when we think about kids and life and death, it's so fragile, and it's so hard to navigate this world. Anything we can do to make it a little bit easier on our kids to just stay in this world long enough for them to find their place, whatever that is, that's super important. So we want to do that, and we want to. We've all been fortunate enough to find our little crew here. Our fan waivers and our psychopathic cats.
Look at it though.
Initiative.
Isn't that great?
We've all been fortunate enough to survive long enough to find our people. We want everyone to survive long enough to find their people, and that's really what the Trevor Project is about. And we're just excited to be able to just turn our silly little hobby and our silly little connection into something that may be able to help other people. So with that, what did I miss? Anything else we didn't cover tonight?
Did we get a short rest?
Yeah, did we get a goddamn rest, Jason?
No rest.
None.
Shut up, Gwen. This is about you. Nook it.
I'm gonna throw a pebble at you and you're gonna drop.
I don't want to. I like to decide things at the last possible moment while I give myself enough time.
That's
think
great.
about
It's
it,
the
so-
end of Final Jam, Jason.
It's the end of the
Let me-
line.
Can you just let me do the math and figure out if you actually need it or whether you just? I mean, you guys are acting like Timmy and his.
Can you
That's
because we just-
The crusts off
Do you really
of my
want me to
blood
cut
sandwich.
the crust off for you?
We can
Cut
drop.
the cutters.
We can drop. All right, new plan. We drop Gwen. We spare the dying. We take our short rest.
No.
I feel like I'm being asked to cut the crust off.
I'm
a
gonna
little bit.
jump into that river. I am jumping into it.
Okay,
Well, I
bye.
we still get a short rest.
Look, not to go behind the DM screen because I show all of you my roles. I don't know if you can see my roles
No.
in D&D Beyond, but I
yeah.
never hide the roles, right?
It should
But-
be maybe. Let me see.
I don't know, but there is math to this, and I'm going to do the math. And what I'm trying to do as a DM, you probably heard me say before, is try to find that like margin of error where it is super challenging, and you really have to make tough choices about expending your different resources. Hit points are a resource. Your spell slots are a resource. Making smart choices. I don't know. I don't know whether you're in that zone or not. I looked last week and you guys had so many spell slots. You just decided not to use them on heals. So I don't know. We'll find out next week.
I will send you a picture of my
On what is this? Descent into Hell?
Yep.
Okay, next week.
Part 3.
Bye.
Bye.